I started building ponds well, my first pond I built in 1999 for my mom when my dad passed away. Gave her a nice little healing garden, and things have just kind of exploded from there. I tend to do a little bit more detailed water features than most other contractors, sometimes to a hindrance as far as financially goes, but it's a passion that I have. My customers say that I've got rocks in my head and water in my veins, and it's just something that comes naturally. When people contact me for some type of a water feature, whether it be a fountainscape or something, they usually don't have any idea on what they want in their yard. They just know they have a space, they have some money to spend, and they're looking for ideas. So what I try and do is give them a budget range from fountainscapes to pondless waterfalls to full-blown ponds and recreation ponds. And according to whatever their budget is, I can pretty much design something to fit just about every backyard. Small spaces, large spaces. Every yard is different, every rock is different. So putting the whole thing together and building them a package that they can live with is part of the fun part. The process that I go through when I design water features is one of understanding of the products that I install. Knowing that no matter what the rocks look like, no matter what, the system stays the same, and it allows me to really take my creative freedom to a different level. I can honestly and with confidence sell my work to future customers knowing that it's going to perform exactly the same every time, time after time. The most important thing for me about building a water feature necessarily isn't what it looks like during the day. People live busy lifestyles, and if you work like most people do, get home at 4:30, 5 o'clock, in the wintertime it's dark. The water feature behind me has approximately 30 lights in it. Aquascape makes great little 1-watt LED lights. They're all LEDs, so it's low power consumption. Essentially the lights will pay for themselves in a matter of a year or so versus the conventional halogen type lights. And it's something that it's very, very important to me. In 2011, we were awarded the Aquascape Water Feature Artist of the Year Award out of a company that sells to 67,000 people, to be chosen as the Water Feature Artist of the Year, the initial Water Feature Artist of the Year, first one. What an honor. Still gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It was a very humbling experience and something I hold dear to my heart. What I get out of building water features for people is the wow factor for them when it gets plugged in. That electric charge that turns the pump on seems to transfer over to people's emotions and their lack of understanding of actually what they're getting. When they see the process of their water feature being built in their backyard, and I hand that cord over to the homeowner and say, here, you plug it in. And I've had numerous customers cry and just overwhelmed with joy, and neighbors migrating to their house and everybody enjoying in that water feature. It's a really good feeling.
I've known BJ from BJL Aquascapes for 25 plus years, and the reason I've chosen him to do the work here on our property is from the years of knowing him and seeing the quality of his work, and he takes everything to the next level. We have a natural pond we've converted into just a work of art. Just being able to spend time out here, the family, it's a totally different feeling than being inside.
There's no way to explain how you feel when you sit out here and you're in your own little private piece of heaven. It really is. You hear the water flowing, you hear the birds, and everyone else that comes over to see it is just amazed by it, and it makes us proud. It makes us proud to know BJ and have him actually be able to create it for us.